The fermented wood ash secret gardeners forgot. Plants grow 3 times faster naturally. Left raw, ash is harsh, highly alkaline, and honestly, it can really shock plants and soil microbes. The secret to unlocking its full potential lies in one simple step: fermentation. Once fermented, wood ash transforms into a gentle, biologically active mineral tonic that can stimulate growth in days instead of weeks. Before we dive in, subscribe to Grow Bountiful for more practical, natural gardening techniques that consistently boost plant health and yields. Why raw wood ash can hurt your plants. On paper, raw wood ash looks perfect for plants. It's loaded with minerals essential for growth, but in reality, sprinkling it straight onto soil often backfires. The high alkalinity and rapid solubility can spike soil pH, overwhelming plant roots, and suppressing the soil microbes that regulate nutrient uptake. Yellowing leaves, stunted growth, and biologically dead soil are common complaints from gardeners who don't ferment their ash. Nature never delivers minerals in sudden bursts. Microbes slowly release nutrients through natural processes over time. Fermentation mimics this buffering, converting ash into a form that soil biology and plants can handle safely. What fermentation does to wood ash. Fermentation transforms wood ash from a chemical powder into a biologically compatible liquid. When you mix ash with water and a small sugar source, microbes spring into action. Organic acids form, minerals stabilize into plant-friendly complexes, and calcium and potassium become available without harming roots. Trace minerals, often disruptive in raw ash, become usable. The biggest benefit is removing shock, instead of hitting soil like a chemical hammer. Fermented ash feeds soil life first, letting microbes regulate nutrient delivery to plants. This is why results show up quickly, often within days, rather than weeks. How plants benefit from fermented ash. Plants don't feed themselves. Soil organisms do. Applying fermented ash nourishes these microbes, which then deliver potassium, calcium, and trace minerals to roots efficiently. Potassium enhances flower formation, fruit size, flavor, and stress tolerance. Calcium strengthens cell walls, producing tougher roots and plants more resistant to disease. Trace minerals activate enzymes that control photosynthesis, energy transport, and nutrient uptake. Because fermentation buffers these minerals, plants absorb only what they need, leading to balanced and healthy growth. The exact fermented wood ash formula is actually quite straightforward. And honestly, you won't need any fancy equipment at all. You'll want to start with clean hardwood ash. Never use any wood that's been treated, painted, or has any kind of chemical contamination. Measure out 1 cup of sifted ash and pop it into a container. Then add 1 gallon of non-chlorinated water. If your tap water has chlorine in it, just let it sit uncovered for about 24 hours before you use it. That'll let the chlorine evaporate off. Next, add 1 teaspoon of unsulfured molasses, or, if you don't have that, raw sugar will do the trick. Overripe mashed fruit can work as an alternative as well. Give it all a good stir, then cover the container loosely. This lets gases escape, but keeps insects out. Keep your mix in a warm, shaded spot. Fermentation usually kicks off in 3 to 5 days, and you'll notice the harsh chemical smell fading and the liquid darkening just a bit. Let it ferment for anywhere from 7 to 14 days. If the smell is still sharp, it's not ready yet. Now let's talk about how to actually use your fermented wood ash. Always remember to dilute it before applying. For garden beds, mix 1 cup of your fermented ash liquid with 1 gallon of water. Apply it directly to moist soil around the roots. Moisture really helps the microbes settle in and boosts nutrient availability. For container plants, use half a cup of the liquid per gallon of water and apply gently to avoid shocking those more sensitive roots. If you're looking to activate your compost, pour 1 to 2 cups of fermented ash into the pile and mix it in lightly. This helps balance acidity and speeds up decomposition, all without harming the good microbes you want in your compost. Timing is key for maximum effect. Fermented ash works best when your plants need minerals the most. So, before flowering, during early fruit set, or if they're struggling with heat or heavy growth, apply every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season for a steady, safe supply of nutrients. Over time, using fermented ash actually improves your soil structure and biology. Calcium binds soil particles, which helps create stable aggregates. These improve drainage in heavy clay soils and help sandy soils hold on to water. You'll also see more microbial diversity, deeper root growth, and stronger fungal partnerships. The soil becomes easier to work, more resilient to stress, and just keeps getting better and more productive, all without the need for extra input. There are a few common mistakes to watch out for, even with a method this simple. Using contaminated ash can introduce harmful chemicals, so always check your source. If you rush the fermentation and use it before it develops that soft, earthy smell, you risk burning your plants. And honestly, overdoing it is another pitfall. Moderation is key. Even fermented ash is quite powerful. So consistent, measured use gives you the best results. Now, why does fermented wood ash fit so well with timeless gardening? Well, it's not just a passing trend, it's smart gardening. It works with natural biology, respects the cycles of minerals, and transforms what would be waste into lasting soil fertility. Fermented wood ash goes from being a risky input to a reliable one, offering gardeners a simple, effective way to boost plant growth and soil health naturally. So if you found this useful, subscribe to Grow Bountiful for more proven gardening knowledge and share it with a fellow gardener who might still be tossing away this valuable resource.